Hearty welcome to second day of an IRTC 2024 3.0. Today, of course, yesterday onwards, we have seen that one how this multidisciplinary plays an important role. In today's session, we will also see what is this sustainable development goals, then how this multidisciplinary research will helps you to achieve the targets. It is a global targets. So as an introduction, the Sustainable Development Goals, there are 17 interconnected goals are there, which is given by United Nations in 2015, but we are still striving to achieve it by 2030. Of course, there are so many goals are there, but mainly if you see it concerns to global challenges, climate changes, poverty, hunger, inequality, climate change, and environmental degradation. These are the very important issues, and also is the concerns of what we are facing it. So, if you want to achieve this one, we need an holistic approach, and also in having an indigenous technology with the considerations of an economic, social, and environmental considerations. One of the key drivers of progress towards an SDG is multidisciplinary research. By bringing together researchers of diverse fields, like an environmentalists, okay, environmental science engineers, economics people, social science people, engineering people, and the medical people and social scientists, okay, for a comprehensive understanding of global challenges and to bring in innovative solutions to it. So as we know that on multidisciplinary research itself, it shows that on many disciplines which collaborate with other researchers for academic disciplines of a different origin or in different fields. The main aim is to address the common issue or a research question. Instead of integrating methods or perspectives from other disciplines, each field retains its methodologies and frameworks, contributing to its expertise toward a shared goal. Ultimately, we have to solve the problem in a very comprehensive way. To say that when it is a multidisciplinary research, okay, what we are doing is usually or 100% multidisciplinary research in an eudoxia, because we are having a diverse expertise. You have seen that whenever we will deal with one problem or in one session, we will be having from different fields, maybe one from medical, one from nursing, one from engineering, and one from social sciences. Okay, what's the use of this one? When you are having a different diversified thoughts, okay, it generates a fruitful solution. Next one is the collaboration. Collaboration is very important characteristics of a multidisciplinary research, that we can collaborate with individual to individual, and also to an institution to solve it, because the overall philosophy of this multidisciplinary research is to solve the problem in a holistic way. It is not possible from one discipline or one-handedness. So we need multiple thoughts, multiple resources to solve it, and always complex problem solving. Whenever we will see that this SDGs or on any problem, whatever you take, it is very complex in nature. So to solve the complexity, we need different disciplines and other collaborators. So diverse expertise, collaboration, and complex problem solving are the three main characteristics of multidisciplinary research. Why you have given so much of an importance to solve this SDGs through a multidisciplinary research? Of course, there are so many reasons are there, because we have to understand the issue is a global one. Okay, think that on climate change, you cannot change the climate in a certain village or in a certain area, because it is a widespread phenomena. For example, addressing climate change requires insights from atmospheric science, economics, social sciences, engineering, okay, and also in humanities, to understand the causes and impacts of social or climate change, develops effective mitigation and adaptation strategies, and promote sustainable development. So we need a very comprehensive solution. What are the different types of solutions? We can go for synergistic solutions. Means this research, multidisciplinary research, enables development of synergistic solutions that address the multi sustainable development goals. Simultaneously, think that one. If you want to promote sustainable agriculture, okay, as one of the goal as an SDG 2, okay, to reduce in poverty and mitigate climate change. These are all very, very much interconnected. To solve the one of the issue, we need the collaborations and the resources from these sources. Next one is innovation and breakthroughs. Collaboration among researchers from different disciplines fosters innovation and breakthroughs. By combining diverse perspectives and expertise, researchers can develop new technologies, policies, and practices that effectively address global challenges. As we've seen that just we have faced this COVID-19, okay, how it has impacted. It is not only impacted the medical fraternity or in medical science or nursing science, it has affected the all the fabric of life. To overcome it, we need the collaboration and also breakthroughs in all the fields of the related things. Next one is real world applicability. Multidisciplinary research helps to bridge the gap between academic research and real world applications. By working directly with stakeholders, researchers, it can ensure that the findings are relevant, actionable, and contribute to practical solutions for sustainable development. That we have seen yesterday and also in today's, because of in different fields, when we will collaborate it, we will come to know the how we have to solve the problem in a productive way. So there are so many commitments are there, sustainable development goals and global commitments. Of course, 17 are there, 17 goals. Especially will concerned with poverty, hunger, health, education, gender equality, clean water and sanitation, energy, economic growth, infrastructure, inequality, sustainable cities and communities, responsible consumption and production, climate action, life below water, life on land, peace, justice, and strong institutions. This the whatever the targets is there, we have to achieve by 2030. This is in 2024, hardly 5 years is remaining to achieve it. First one is the mainly I will take 4 goals. Okay, first one is the SDG 1 as an end poverty in all its forms of everywhere and anywhere. Okay, as a second goal, end hunger, achieve good food security, improved nutrition, promote sustainable agriculture. Third one is ensure healthy lives and promote well-being for all at all ages, health for all. Next, fourth one, ensure inclusive and equitable quality education and promote lifelong learning opportunities for all. This has to be done by multidisciplinary research and having new age technologies. Otherwise, it is very, very difficult to overcome or solve this or achieve these targets. Then how the different disciplines will addresses the challenges of these targets. Different disciplines play a crucial role in tackling challenges associated with each goal. Think that when if environmental scientist, okay, we need engineers to find out the new technologies, how we to reduce the pollution and how we can protect the ecosystem, how to bring the balance, okay, the homeostasis of an eco-friendly environment. Social scientists and economists can analyze the social and economical impacts of policies and interventions and can develop equitable and sustainable development strategies. So we need different disciplines like an environmental science scientists, their philosophers, their impact people. Then economics, they have to know that one what is the analysis, economic analysis of this problem, how we have to solve it, then how we have to overcome the problem. Then social sciences, very, very important. Understanding the social context and behavior of individuals and committees is crucial for achieving any target. This social scientists, they will influence the human behavior, they will motivate, they will try to change the social impact by introducing, by helping them, by teaching them, developing different strategies and promoting social equality to and ensure that development initiatives are culturally appropriate and sustainable. So we need different fields to solve it. Apart from this one, we need in collaboration of an interdisciplinary partnerships to effectively address the complex challenges associated with an SDGs. Researchers from different disciplines must collaborate and establish interdisciplinary disciplines to achieve it. Like an researchers, we need from an academic things very important disciplines, and also in institutions. Then with the having an agencies, government agencies, NGOs, okay, then other different agencies, and also in private companies, fostering a multi-stakeholder approach to sustainable development, because of it needs a very, very large amount of an impetus to solve the problem. Oh, how we can collaborate? We can collaborate by knowledge sharing. What we are doing is an knowledge sharing. Yes, even though we are having one problem in medical science, but others are also those who are not at all concerned. We can say that on mathematical people, how they can collaborate, how they can contribute to solve this one can be done by knowledge sharing. Interdisciplinary partnerships facilitate sharing of knowledge and expertise across different fields, allowing researchers to build upon each other's work and develop more comprehensive solutions. Yesterday, we have seen how we can use the fuzzy solutions, okay, to solve the medical problems, especially Dr. Purnima Pandit has highlighted. This is the best example that on how others has to collaborate to solve the problem. Next one is cross-disciplinary perspectives by bringing different fields, which helps you to know each other and how to solve it. Because it's an open system. When open system is there, input, throughput, and output, and also feedback, it gives a very valued outcome. Real world impact. These collaborations can accelerate the translation of an research findings into practical applications, ensuring that research contributes to real world impact and promotes sustainable development. You can say that it is an action research, okay? Because we want to solve the problem. We want to bring back how it was there at the beginning of the ecosystem. We have to bring it back. Not only that one, in all the fields, and we have to achieve the WHO and SDGs within the limited time. This can be done by having a multidisciplinary research. So there are so many case studies are very, very successful to achieve it. For example, sustainable cities. Okay, we have seen the modern cities, ultra cities. Projects focused on creating sustainable cities can involve urban planners. Okay, we need in town planning, how to build the buildings. Okay, how the system must be there. Engineers, we need an architects, engineers, social scientists, how the society has to framed to maintain it, and working together to design and implement solutions for transportation, housing, energy, and waste management, addressing SDGs of 9, 11, and 13. So this is the one way that we can solve the problem. Next one is climate change mitigation. This is very, very important now. So we need an climate change scientists, engineers, economists, policy experts, very, very important. And also renewable technologies and carbon capture and storage system, climate change adaptation strategies addressing sustainable development goals 7, 13, and 15. Because it needs an collaboration, it needs an multidisciplinary research to solve it. Next one is very, very important, food security. Due to developing this population, okay, addressing food security involves agricultural scientists, food scientists, economists, and social scientists working together to improve agricultural practices, reduce food waste, and ensure equitable access to food, addressing sustainable development goals of 2, 12, and 17. If you see this one, the goals and the targets, whatever we are having in issues, we need a multiple disciplines and the stakeholders to solve it. It's not possible from the single profession or a single discipline. How we can overcome it, the barriers, okay? Because it is very, very important. We are having when more people are there, very different various disciplines are there to further collaboration, okay, to coordination. It faces many problems. While multidisciplinary research holds immense potential for achieving SDGs, there are barriers that can be addressed to foster greater cooperation. Mainly is the solid disciplines. Okay, means somewhere we are lacking it. That overcoming the what do you say, ego and collaboration. Okay, and also we are having an thinking, a very restricted thinking that one. No, no, no. I am from a nursing, or I am from an pharmacy. I am from an social science. So why I have to go for an other sciences, and why let them come. Okay, this type of an thinking, lack of funding from an individually also, as well as an government, as a national or internationally, then having an communication challenges. Okay, because of an different languages, different philosophies, different visions, and difficulty in integrating different research methodologies. Of course, practically we feel that and very difficult to do it. But to solve the problem in a very holistic way, we need as an intellectuals, as in global intellectuals, we have to overcome it. So what, how we can do it? Encourage collaboration wherever it may be, whether you are in single researcher, academicians, or in policymakers. Try to collaborate and within others. Okay, promoting collaborative research initiative, establishing funding mechanisms for an interdisciplinary research, and creating platforms for knowledge sharing can encourage cooperation among researchers from different disciplines. What we are doing as an Eudoxia, okay? We are collaborating with others, with arts, humanities, engineering, medical, pharmacy, nursing, even in theology, people, okay, and disciplines, because everybody is having the knowledge bank. We will see that on they are the potentials to solve it. When different fields will come together, we will get a very fruitful solution. Next one is global networks. Building global networks of researchers and institutions can facilitate the exchange of ideas, best practices, and research findings, fostering international collaboration on SDG related research. This is the very need of the hour, what we have to press it. Okay, not only as an individual, every institution, every country, and every international agencies, because if you want to solve, if you want to achieve SDGs very promptly within 2030, we need an global networks, global collaboration. Then next one is interdisciplinary training. Introducing interdisciplinary training programs can equip researchers with the skills and knowledge needed to collaborate effectively and address complex challenges from a multidisciplinary perspective. This we are doing it, especially in an IIP PDF. Okay, we are having a quad. The same problem statement is there, or how we to solve within different people. Okay, different disciplines in a very holistic way can be. We are doing it by interdisciplinary training. Next one is effective communication. Developing communication strategies that bridge disciplinary divides and encourage dialogue can foster understanding and collaboration among researchers from different fields. So it is an open communication. Having the main aim is to sharing the knowledge, sharing the ideas, and above all, to solve the problems often global in nature, okay, and to achieve the SDGs. So if you see in a very uh, overall, okay, the way for sustainable development is multidisciplinary research is very important and very crucial for achieving it, for sustainability of a future for all. By breaking down disciplinary silos, fostering collaboration, and investing in interdisciplinary research, we can accelerate progress towards these ambitious goals. So we need a collective effort from researchers, from policymakers, stakeholders across different disciplines and different sharing, okay, to share the knowledge, develop innovative solutions. By embracing multidisciplinary approaches, we can overcome global challenges and build a sustainable and equitable world and achieve, we can achieve 2030. And above all, we need an honesty and commitment. Okay, if these two are there, we cannot achieve this 2030. Yeah, we have failed it. If you see in many times this population explosion, especially in India, we have failed it because the commitment is less because of a diversity. But we can overcome it by having in collaboration, by sharing it. This is the beauty of an multidisciplinary research. With this one, I end today's session. Thank you, one and all. Thank you.